5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please do not change channel.
Welcome to the Hangin' with Web Show's Indie Music Spotlight. From garage bands to industry pros, the Hangin' with Web Show has the hippest sounds from the hottest artists on the web. And now, here are your HWWS Indie Music Maestros,
Sage Ia, Deanna Marie, and award-winning author and journalist GW Pomichter.
Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome to the Hangin' with Web Show's Indie Music Spotlight. I'm GW Pomichter.
I'm Sage Ia.
And
Deanna Marie.
that's right. That's Deanna Marie pushing buttons and, turning knobs and doing...
She's the button pusher.
She is the button pusher. She's got the buttons. And we are the Hangin' with Web Show's Indie Music Spotlight. That's right. Once a week we come to you. Once a week until next month. We are, no, we're going to be once a week next month, too, but right now it's Thursday nights at 6 p.m. We get to hang out and jam to some great indie originals, man. These are indie musicians, original music for an hour, just kind of hanging out and loving life, listening to indie music.
We have some fun, though.
Yeah. Well, first, some announcements. This is housekeeping. Anyway, yes. Starting next month, October 13th. That's a Sunday, everybody. Sunday, October 13th, will be the first Hangin' with Web Show Indie Music Spotlight in our new day and time.
Brandy new.
Brandy new. And we're going to launch on Facebook Live for an hour before the show as we get set up and ready to launch. We're going to be joined in our Facebook Live chat by some of our musicians, some of our great friends from online will be in the chat with us on Facebook Live, so you can ask questions and talk about music, and we're just going to talk about what we've been doing here for the past year on the Hangin' with Web Show's Indie Music Spotlight.
That's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, that starts at 3, and then at 4, we kick off at our new time. So from 4 to 6 on Sundays will be our new time. Yes, that's right, it's at 4 to 6 because that's 2 hours. And we have 2 hours because we have at least that many artists.
Isn't that fantastic?
We have so many artists that we really didn't feel that 1 hour a week was enough to showcase these great indie musicians. So we've got new artists, and we're. I
just added another new one today.
That's awesome. So we are going to be doing that Sundays from 4 to 6, starting October 13th with a great big special event kicking us off. And tonight's going to be a lot of fun. We hope. We're waiting a little bit here for the chat room to fill up. Or at least, people to come on in and start chatting with us. Tonight is a cool night because once we start playing the music, I'm not going to announce who the musicians or what songs are playing.
Actually, it gets even more fun than that because we also don't have a list.
No.
Miss Deanna is in control. And only Deanna knows. That's right.
And as promised a few weeks ago, some of our musicians have been with us since the very beginning. And those are the songs that you're going to hear tonight, are the songs that we've had almost from the very beginning. And we know we've had a lot of our artists come on and listen to us and come and join the chat room, etc. So we know there are some great fans out there that by now can literally name that tune.
That's going to be fun. I'm ready.
That's right. They can name the music and the musicians of some of these indie artists, and it's global, man. So we have people coming from, online and chatting from, the northeast of the United States, from Ireland, from all over the place.
We also have them come in from Scotland.
Yes.
That's
so
right. So far we haven't had any come in from
tonight's show,
Russia.
what we're going to do is we're going to play, I think it's 4 songs per set? 4 songs per set, and then we'll go to our commercial break. But with those 4 songs, we are not going to let you know who they are or what we're playing.
Mm-mm.
And tonight, what we want you to do in the chat, or if you're watching this in the replay, you can also go in the chat and put in your thoughts. But don't peek at the playlist because during the replay, there's the whole, they break it up into the sets. So, go to the chat and tell us the name of the artist and the name of the song that you're listening to, and we will, at the end, the person in the chat room with the most correct answers is going to win some merch. What are you going to give away today, Dina? Hold on a minute. Wait. I'm going to pass the mic over. What are you going to give away? What do you got? What do you got for merch that you're going to give away?
Well, I haven't really decided. I have T-shirts, I have teddy bears, I have a hat, and I have coffee mugs. So it's going to be a mystery surprise.
Ooh, I like surprises. Surprises is fun.
Okay, well, then you're going to win something. We're not sure what. That's really motivational. I mean, it is. You never know. You could win gold Tiffany cup links.
She did not say
or
gold Tiffany cup links.
You could win. You could win a date with Dina. What? I mean, you could win. We don't know. So it's a grab bag. And so anyway, we're going to be giving out some Hanging with Web Show merch. We'll let you know in the chat, and through our social media what you win. But again, tonight's Name That Tune night, guys. So these songs have all been with us. Jen is not here. Oh my! Are you? If you tonight is okay. So So first things first, we need to do this. Wait. Move your. Thank you very much. That is awesome. We'll turn that off. Hey, hello everybody. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's why nobody was hearing anything. But if you didn't hear us, tonight is Name That Tune night. Here on the Hangin' with Web Show's Indie Music Spotlight. We're going to be playing great songs from that have been with us pretty much from the beginning of the show.
That's right.
So these musicians are some of the first to send us some music, and we know that people have been listening to the show now for almost a year. So what we've decided to do is play 4 songs in a row, and in the chat, whether you're listening to the replay or you're listening to us live, in the chat, put the name of the song and the artist. And at the end of the show, and we'll give it a little bit of time for some other folks to watch on social media, we will count up the winners, will be the most correct answers.
This is going to be fun. I'm excited.
It is. And then Dina's going to give away some merch. Apparently random merch. I don't. It could actually be merch from other people. I'm not really sure. But so that's how we're going to do. So we'll kick the show off. Again, reminding everybody it'll be 4 songs, and then we'll take a little commercial break, and then we'll come in and introduce the next set. But 4 songs, try to get all 4. I mean,
that's right.
4 songs is 4 songs. So name the song and the artist in the chat. And
that's right. Come join us in the chat if you're listening
and you
live.
are entered to win. The most correct answers is going to win a T-shirt, a coffee mug, a hat,
teddy bear,
maybe a teddy bear, Hanging with Web Show merch. So, are you ready, guys?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. And Sage and I, by the way, out there, guys, Sage and I are playing. We don't need the merch, so we might just do a giveaway on our own. But we're playing because we don't have a set list. Dina, in the control room over here, has the only set list.
Feels so weird.
It is. I don't know who I'm introducing right now. It's
yes.
really, really weird. So, are you ready? Is everybody in the chat room ready? Who's in the chat room? Who do we got? We have Jen. Jen is here with us tonight, and Cheryl is with us tonight. Awesome. And, again, keep inviting and keep sharing everybody because the most correct answers. So this will be fun. Here we go. The first 4 songs in a row on the Hangin' with Web Show Indie Music Spotlight. Everybody get ready to name these tunes. Oh.
The other day she said I need a little space instead of moving day by day through all those places that we've passed and that we pass and share the task to this frequency I'm living through. Gotta change, vacant name, oh so damn familiar taste and Dark demons are screaming, pleading, trying to break down all of the meaning, believing not the only way out is through leaving and cheating with the man that's standing in my doorway. Knock, knock, here we go again, asking if there's something going on again. More time spent in the goddamn garage again, falling in love with the married mannequin. I don't want him, as she said. Those colors was while plotting my demise. Darkened eyes reveal the truth. Flying through this phase of growing further every day, while he is lying in that way, this side of evil masked in friendly faces, snapped and passed each other to this piece of shit he's married to. Loving life, perfect wife, 2 kids tucked and tight at night. But this dark demon is screaming, dreaming, trying to break down walls in between me and he. Then says he lied to his wife and starts cheating and beating on a heart lost love that broke the other day. Knock, knock, here we go again, asking if there's something going on again. More time spent in the goddamn garage again, falling in love with the married mannequin. I don't want her, as he said. Those colors was while plotting my demise. Darkened eyes reveal the truth. But you're lying, she can see right through all those dark and careful steps. Probably face to leave her quite bereft. Left a whole but love is left. Those colors ones while plotting my demise. Darkened eyes reveal the truth. But you're lying, we can see right through all those dark and careful steps. Probably best to leave her quite bereft. Left a hole, but love is left. In a quiet, cold, dark recess, only death can cure this stress. Only death can cure this stress. Only love can cure this stress.
And dust on my Vans and my socks scrunched low, they don't even match. And I got half a glass of blues and another man's shoes. Snickerdoodle attitude with no curfew. And I refuse to take you so seriously when my eyes are low like your energy. Synchronicity, she been whispering to me, suggesting subtly something of infinity. I see my consciousness is watching this. Muse is amused, using my body, I ain't stopping it. It's just an illusion, confusion of false truths and propaganda tools that are used in the tubes inside of the living room. I had a Tarantino vision, dimly lit kitchen, a little pulp of my fiction. I always been superstitious. You're casting black magic with all the habits of an addict, and erratically reflecting all of your inner static right onto me. But I can see through your clever disguise. People change all the time, I'm never surprised anymore. 4 years ago there was another story. Wanna talk about the games, talk about the glory days. All it does is bore me, listen to the noises that I make. I know you think you know me, you really only know my name. It's all so fucking boring, I don't know how you play the game. Listen to the noises, I'm rough around the edges. My heart is tough to measure. Maybe, baby, I was built for pleasure, or can you blame me? I'm rough around the edges, my heart is tough to measure. Maybe, baby, I was built for pleasure, or can you blame me? Look at you, baby, you're a wild child. With all that energy you carry, something so divine. Swear to God, I must have met you in a past life. You outline all the fabric of my dreams at night. I saw a jaguar eating off from the vine. He laid down on the ground, put his paws to the sky. I know a portal does exist inside of my mind. If not in this one, I'll catch you in the next life. I'm from another dimension. Better not ask me any questions. I'll tell you no lie. You know humor is divine, and it will save us all in time. I'm rough around the edges, my heart is tough to measure. Maybe, baby, I was built for pleasure, or can you blame me? I'm rough around the edges, my heart is tough to measure. Maybe, baby, I was built for pleasure, or can you blame? Can you blame? Can you blame? How can you blame? No, 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 can you blame? No, no. My heart is tough to measure. Maybe, baby, I was built for pleasure. Oh, can you blame? Can you blame? How can you blame? How can you blame? How can you blame?
On the hip-hop music, just breathing that air for something to use it. It's amazing how these people look at you different, because you're not the same, man, it's just so infant. What do you want me to be, just like you? Nah, 1 + 1 for me doesn't equal 2. How is it when this world works? But these people don't pull you in, so all it does is hurt. No respect and no love. There will never be a change when these people will all rise above. It's a democracy, so approximately my rage will burst out, and all you have to do is just stop with me. Increase the peace at least for once, so we can breathe without all. Yeah, getting teased, cause right now we are all crying in the rain, ripping our hair out, going insane, yeah. You don't understand me.
But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me.
Comprehend me, yeah, come on.
You don't understand me.
You don't understand me.
But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me.
Now I'm gonna be talking about myself, a lonely wolf, and you're all the wealth. Pointing the finger is like pulling a trigger, blow my brains out. When you call me wigger, you go figure. F you to the pussy, see the baggy jeans and chains that label me like I'm some kind of funny. See, why? Because my skin is white and not black. It's the love for hip-hop, not to be labeled as that. It's a disappointment for your enjoyment as a joke. I feel like grabbing my hands around your throat to choke. I know it's scary, but that's the very thing I'm intent to do. If it comes to that, man, there's no stopping me to you. We all go a little mad sometimes, maybe because all the haters know how to push all the bad lines. Why? Because they just don't like who we are. So what? We are fine to become an inner star, yeah.
You don't understand
don't understand me.
But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me.
Comprehend me, yeah, come on.
You don't understand me.
You don't understand me.
But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me.
Why is it when these people say respect off, but they turn into two faces walking down the dark hall? It's because they don't have a change of heart. All they love to do is rip people apart. Dissing is the mission, given their suicidal ignition. A thumbs up for the people to be witnessing. Trust me, I know, I've been through that horror show. Saw the light and thought it was a no-go. But to top it all off, just be yourself underneath. Just look up to the skies and think about the peace. At least because we are that beautiful person. Just to be earning what we are deserving. A little respect, is that too much for the sake of it? And to be awakening from it? No, because we've got something to prove. Coming together as a culture with nothing to lose. Yeah.
You don't understand me.
You don't understand me.
But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me.
Comprehend me, yeah, come on.
You don't understand me.
You don't understand me.
But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me.
Comprehend me, yeah, come on.
And I don't claim to understand.
The Planetary Alliance has fallen, replaced by the conglomerate.
Governed by the universe's most powerful corporation.
One planet stands alone.
Earth.
Captain Reginald Epsilon and his ship, the Stingray.
A new prototype warship that took a decade of research and development refused to recognize his new commander.
And he disappeared in the blink of an eye.
An
all-out manhunt for Epsilon and the Stingray was on. The ruthless Admiral Roth uses Epsilon's executive officer, the stunning Lieutenant Jesse Smythe.
And her little sister Maggie is pawned in his brutal game of cat and mouse.
Can Epsilon save Maggie?
And prevent the most powerful warship in the universe from falling into corrupt hands?
Hands hell-bent on destroying Earth? Find out in Stingray You Can't Hide Forever.
On Amazon.com.
Alien invaders enslave Earth,
unleashing hunters into the ruined wastes.
One young survivor struggles to elude their monsters, clinging to hope.
When he's stolen off the planet by a sarcastic starship AI, they pit their uneasy alliance against a treacherous galaxy.
Explore a whole new verse of barbarism and betrayal.
Wonder and adventure.
In the Scion series
by Michael J. Allen.
Beginning with Book 1, Scion Conquered Earth.
Available in print, ebook, and audio on Amazon.com.
At Xavier'sManifestThyWill.com. Do you crave solutions to your everyday problems? Get rich, find love, and become happy. Xavier, Master of the Dark Arts, may have the powers you need to prevail. Don't give up because other spellcasters have failed you. At Xavier'sManifestThyWill.com. Life does not have to be as hard as you see it. Xavier, an astrologist and psychic, carries out rituals and casts spells conscientiously, and he has the power to prevail in situations deemed impossible by other spellcasters. At ManifestThyWill.com, see for yourself the difference real magic can make. Go to ManifestThyWill.com today.
All right, everybody.
This is so much fun.
What a great first set. That was awesome. You guys are lighting it up in the chat room. That's awesome. Can't tell you how you're doing because I don't know. I mean, I kind of know a little bit, but I don't know.
It's weird. I wanna say some stuff, and I'm like, I can't say it.
But we are playing. We are playing with you because we don't know. Sage and I have no idea. We got no set list this week. This is all Deanna, man. So. Tonight, for those of you who are just tuning in now, this is Name That Tune night on the Hangin' with Web Show's Indie Music Spotlight.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! And so the whole function tonight, guys, is at the end of the show, we will tally up who got the most right answers, hopefully knowing the artist name and the title of the song. And the most right answers wins. And Deanna, what are they going to win? What are you going to? What is the giveaway tonight?
You will get a Hanging with Web Show T-shirt and a Hanging with Web Show hat.
I like hats.
Awesome. So a hat and T-shirt to the winner. So get going, guys. Listen to the music and jam and have a great time and get it right. The artist and song title.
Song titles, sometimes that's the tricky part.
A lot of times we know the songs by like a lyrics or maybe the chorus but a lot of times we don't know the titles. So it's interesting.
That's true. Remember when you were a kid and you loved to listen to your favorite song on the radio and you would sing along and just make stuff up?
I was going to say, did you get the words right all the time or did you just make up the words that you wanted to be in there? And because sometimes you did. Sometimes you're like, and squirrels and trees and what you just didn't know. You had no idea. So song titles are tough. And, hopefully you recognize the band style, that kind of thing. And, here's the thing. Ready? She really did front load the episode tonight because the four probably easiest, for the Hangin' with Web Show audience, the four probably easiest to guess.
Don't give away any hints now.
We're probably in that front set because I literally a couple of bars into the intros, I had, I think, pretty successfully nailed who they were and what they were.
That's good.
But I realized that the musicians and the songs up front were ones that have literally been with us since the very first episode.
That's true.
So I'm now I'm getting a little nervous.
That's a hint. Don't be hinting.
I don't know. I don't even know if I can guess some of the rest of them though, because as we get further and further with, Yeah. So this will be interesting. So those were the easy ones, guys.
All right.
So here we go. Set 2 starts with...
I don't know.
Touch you all over.
got to believe. Turn the pages in a book with no name. Lying, waking, not to fade away. Mask your innocence to hide your fear, even though it's drawing ever so near. Heed the warning, now the time has come. Don't let your music die
There's a time and a place, and it's in my past. And if I could, I sure would go right back to the last time I felt like I was doing things right. Now I'm not saying that it's all been bad since then, but they say it'll get better, and I'm asking when. I think it's time to put up my own fight. I'm turning around, changing course, took a wrong turn back there at the fork. Whoa, I'm going right back to where I started. Can you hear, did you hear me now? I'm going right back to where I started, and there ain't no changing, turning around. There are some things that I've done that I'm not proud of, and instead of falling in, I'm falling out of love. I wonder if the smiles on their faces are off the show. These days I'm trying to get better in every way, trying to grow and trying to change and learn from my mistakes. Take it day by day. Right here and now is all I know. I'm turning around, changing course, took a wrong turn back there at the fork. Whoa, I'm going right back to where I started. Did you hear, did you hear, did you hear me now? I'm going right back to where I started, yeah. And there ain't no shame in turning around. waters I keep swimming. Gonna change my thinking, slow my breathing. When I find it, I'll be singing. I will bring it where it's missing. Yeah, yeah. To whoever it brings meaning to. Whoever needs this feeling so true. We will forget why we were feeling so blue. Oh, I'm going right back to where I started. Shaped like a woman and fun to hold. Tied wound strings the color of gold. Strumming out a rhythm and harmony. We're taking a ride and playing a lead. We'll practice hard and pay our dues. We'll do anything to get to you. Up and down the road to the corner bar, playing for crowds and tips in a jar. Stealing hearts and setting them free with a few chords and a melody. It lifts us up from where we are, riding around this friendly star. We're traveling by guitar. Yes, we are, baby. Like some teenage kid in a basement room, shooting from the hip and praying for the moon. Playing all night till the fingers bleed. The kid's got desire and feeling the need. Throwing all caution to the wind. Yeah, we've all been there and back again. Up and down the road to the corner bar, playing for friends and tips in a jar. Stealing hearts and setting them free with a few chords and a melody. Lifts us up from where we are. Don't need a plane, train, a car. We're traveling by guitar. Be a front porch picker and never get above third fret, or in the company of others like Les Paul, Merle, and Chet. Up and down the road to the corner bar, playing for drunks and tips in a jar. Stealing hearts and setting them free with a few chords and a melody. It lifts us up from where we are, riding around this friendly star. Lifts us up from where we are. Don't need a plane, train, a car. We're traveling by guitar.
Joanne Fisher's The Spanish Doll. Secrets in Italy? Oh yes. Her beauty strikes him like a thunderbolt sent by the goddess Venus. When Fiore is given a peculiar gift, a Spanish doll, she is thrown into a whirlwind of entangled passion, money, secrets, and love. Get swept away today by Hangin' with Web Show featured author Joanne Fisher's The Spanish Doll. Available now on Amazon.com. Famous Faces and Funnies in Melbourne, Florida is leading the way in pop culture fun. From comic books and graphic novels to Funko Pops and collector's items, Famous Faces and Funnies has it all. Rick Shea and the professional team at Famous Faces and Funnies are friendly and knowledgeable. Whether you're looking for toys, props, collector treasures, or a new comic book, Famous Faces and Funnies is your one-stop shop. To find Famous Faces and Funnies on Facebook and Twitter, just type at FFF Comics.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It's the Hangin' with Web Show's Indie Music Spotlight. Tonight is...
Oh, who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, you don't want to guess who I am?
No, I know who you are.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm
Tonight is Name That Tune Night. Name That Tune Night.
Hey.
I'm GW Pomichter.
I was just going to ask you who you were.
I'm GW. I wasn't supposed to tell.
See, that's why I didn't want to say my name either.
See? But I'm GW Pomichter.
I'm not. No, I'm Zeiger.
I'm Deanna Marie.
And that's all we can tell you. That is all we're allowed to tell you. Actually, in all fairness, except for Deanna, that's all we know.
This is true.
We don't know anything else.
You know nothing. I feel like Jon Snow.
Yes. Wait, I'm in a cave. Anyway, never mind. Sorry.
It's dark in here.
All right, guys. Tonight's Name That Tune Night. All you got to do is be in the chat, and then you have to know the song that's playing and the artist that's playing it.
I listen and I know things. I'm sorry.
Wow,
whatever.
Wow, the Game of Thrones is strong with her tonight.
Yes.
Yes, and so know the song, know the artist, put it in the chat, and you could win merch. You could win a T-shirt and a hat. Dina's going to send a T-shirt and a hat to the person who gets the most right answers.
That's fun. I can't wait.
And I wasn't lying at the top of the set.
Oh.
Yeah. She rocks, except for she set up the set list and she made it hard, apparently.
I know, right?
I told you that first set was going to be the easy one.
I know, you were absolutely
Ever since then, it's been a little bit harder. I mean, I think I got a couple of them right this time, and I think I got the songs right. The artist names, it's funny. They blur in my head a little bit because of all the folders that we have.
Now, see, that's interesting because I got all the artists right.
Uh-huh.
And some of the song titles trip me up a little bit. See, that's that old, I'm just going to make up some crap and whatever.
I'm make up some words there,
Yeah.
And so, but our panel of chatty McChattersons online.
Yep, our panel of chatty McChattersons are chatting away.
They're chatting. And you know what? They're guessing and they're knowing stuff and they're I'm digging help.
Okay, are you ready for the next set? Let's do it.
All right, I'll tell you what. Coming right up, here is...
Some say I'm hometown backwoods. Some call me homeboy Hollywood. Yeah, tougher than gravel boots and a flannel. Damn, I feel good. California, hey, are you ready or not? Hit the ground, spread the mud, better clear me a spot. Tattoo, red jeans ain't all that I got. Cowboy Hollywood said Jack on the rocks. Cowboy Hollywood, hometown raised. Cowboy Hollywood, lost in a city, looking for a little bit of country. Mud ties on the 405. Hear me coming in my Chevy. California, hey, are you ready or not? I got a mean 6-string, always ready to rock. Get ready to roll. Copenhagen on lock. Cowboy Hollywood, throwing Jack out the box. Cowboy Hollywood, hometown raised. Cowboy Hollywood, working hard, getting paid. Cowboy Hollywood, I got a big spit cup, Have you ever had a hot meal cooked by a winner? Alligator boots, that's how I do. Alligator boots. Always in my boots, everything I do. Always in my boots. Cowboy, cowboy Hollywood. Hometown raised. Cowboy, cowboy Hollywood. Working hard, getting paid. Cowboy, cowboy Hollywood. I got a big spit cup. Cowboy, cowboy Hollywood. Yep, I'll tell you what, I got a big spit cup. I'll tell you what, yep,
Blonde hair, green eyes, strong bill got me hypnotized. Warm gaze, gentle soul, tough guy with a heart of gold. Soft lips, slight tease, just enough to make me weak at the knees. Got me under a spell. I am smitten now if you can tell. Out on the road or chilling on the sofa, my heart is tied in a bind to the spell of your love. Drinking beer and wine or sipping Coca-Cola. Love it or hate it, I'm intoxicated by your love. Your love, your love. Big smile, bright eyes, I'm drawn to you, no surprise. Intentions pure, no one better for me, that's for sure. Out on the road or chilling on the sofa, my heart is tied in a bind to the spell of your love. Drinking beer and wine or sipping Coca-Cola. Love it or hate it, I'm intoxicated by your love. Out on the road or chilling on the sofa, my heart is tied in a bind to the spell of your love. Drinking beer and wine or sipping Coca-Cola. Love it or hate it, I'm intoxicated by your love. You know me all so well. I'm deep under your spell. No need to look around. Can't get back on solid Drinking beer and wine or sipping Coca-Cola. I'm intoxicated by so your love, intoxicated by your love, your Some people leave home, some never do. Some always feel alone. I think the ocean is blue, but I'm alright, right here with you. Some people dream big, some want to. Some only
Sitting on the banks of a muddy river, watching water go on by. Wonder what I'm doing here, wonder why the world just passed me by. Sitting on the banks of a muddy river, watching water flow by. Questions inside my head, then I have to ask myself why. Do I stand up right here? Do I absorb my fears? Do I still have to question why? Listen here to what I say. Life is a game we play. Some of us will win and some will lose. On the streets of a dirty city, watching people walk on by, looking to the face, do you see my disgrace? Sitting on the streets of a dirty city, watching people hustle by. Look at them, what do you see? Are they all just moving to the beat? Do I stand up right here? Do I absorb my fears? Do I still have to question why? Listen here to what I say. Life is a game we play. Some of us will win and some will lose. Do I stand up right here? Do I absorb my fear? Do I still have to question why? Listen here to what I say. Life is a game we play. Some of us will win and some will lose. Listen here to what I say. Life is a game we play. Some of us will win and choose to lose. Listen here to what I say. Life is a game of play. Some of us will win and choose to lose.
This is Cosplay Michael with the Hangin with Web Show. I want to tell you about my friends at Embellish Effects in Orlando, Florida. They've got makeup, costumes, and props for all of your costume needs. And the team at Embellish Effects is helpful and friendly. Embellish Effects is one of my favorite places, and I know it will be yours too. I'll see you there. Or go to embellisheffects.com. And remember, cosplay is for everyone.
Now on Amazon.com, ICoin from author Jeremy Mosby. It's an alternate reality, and the leader of the planet ICoin is none other than Benjamin Franklin. When corrupt officials threaten not only ICoin but the Earth as well, an unlikely chosen one, Jeremy, must face dark foes to save the Earth and ICoin alike. Author Jeremy Mosby takes readers on a superhero's adventure through this compelling and imaginative alternate universe. Get ICoin on Amazon.com today.
In the summer of 1953, private investigator Will Lucky Marks was working as the in-house private eye for Arcane Pacific Pictures. Trapped inside the studio with the killer, Lucky must find the killer before time runs out. Lot 28. Own it today. Available iTunes and Amazon.com.
Hello, everybody. This is the Hangin' With Web Show Indie Music Spotlight. I'm GW Pomichter.
I'm Zeiger.
And behind the wall over here is none other than Deanna Marie, pushing all the buttons, turning all the knobs, making us all crazy.
Behind the wall?
Well, the laptop small wall thing, yeah. So, how are you doing so far? Are you pretty good guesser over there?
I am.
You think so?
Yes.
Really confident?
I am absolutely confident.
I don't know. That last set was a little tough. I knew one right away, but the rest were a little tough. The chat room is doing good. I think they're guessing, they're talking, they're doing stuff.
They're doing stuff.
Yeah. Some of the stuff they're doing is they're doing with great confidence.
They are.
Yes, and other times not so much. So
it's so much fun.
It is.
I love it.
It really is. Okay, so we're on the last set. We're going to come back after the set, though. Okay, so that way we can kind of maybe we'll have a score for our chatters.
Dina, are you keeping score? Oh my gosh, she's even keeping score.
So we'll have a score for our chatters, and that way we can make arrangements for the winner. We get addresses and all that cool stuff. Not in the chat, guys.
No.
Unless you want strange people listening to music to come to your house and say hi. But don't leave it in the chat. We'll do that on the other side. But I'm hanging with Oh, okay. So apparently it is it's No Pants Thursday.
Oh, Commando
Thursday.
Commando
Terry McIver
Thursday.
Said, yes. Commando Thursday on the Hangin' with Web Show Indie Music Spotlight. Okay, so we got 4 songs. 4 songs left, guys. 4 more chances for you to know the musician, the song title, and win a Hangin' with Web Show T-shirt and hat set. It's like an ensemble. A T-shirt and hat set.
Do you notice what's not in there?
What?
Pants.
That's because there are no pants on Thursday.
That's right.
So
now tell them what you win, Bob. Oh,
look,
never mind.
I don't win anything. I don't even think I could have won the show tonight.
Who's Bob?
Yeah. Is there a Bob in the chat room? Bob, are you there? Apparently you won something. I don't know what. Okay, so last 4 songs, 4 chances to win.
We can do it.
Somebody can do it.
We can't.
We
That's right.
can't do it. No. But somebody in the chat can win tonight. Somebody online is going to win a Hangin' with Web Show hat and T-shirt set. Okay? So get ready, guys. Here we go. What? Side Bob.
Side Bob.
All right.
And on that note.
And we all, what's sad is that we all went exactly the same place.
Of course we did. We're just missing an extra O.
Oh.
Right. Don't do it. Don't.
Can I help everybody find their O?
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, what?
Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob. All right, guys, last 4 songs. We'll be back afterwards to go over the scores and tell you how everybody did and drop some news and things on you.
Yeah,
so.
Sideshow Bob is the sword swallower.
Oh,
because that's the sideshow.
Okay. All right. Last 4 songs. Here we go. Let's kick it off with a little bit of.
Shadow and light, thinking, will you always love me? I'm so wrong and you're so right. Guess that's the way it'll always be. I'm gonna be the big man. Guess I'll never understand why you bite when you can. Chewing off both my hands, you tell me I should go. You're keeping my toothbrush. Out to the street, to the local bar, thinking, will you always love me? Maybe sometimes I take it too far. Guess that's the way it'll always Guess I'll never understand why you bite when you can. Chewing off both lines, you tell me I should go. You keep in the car keys. Alone in the park, sitting in the dark. Seems I'm here with thousands. Others just like me, always questioning, will you always love me? We all roll the dice, hot water turns the ice. A molehill makes a mountain. Oh, I know the price between shadow and light. I know you'll always love me. I'm gonna be the big man. Guess I'll never understand why you bite when you can. Chewing off the lines, you tell me I should go. You keep in my suitcase. I'm gonna be the big man. Guess I'll never understand why you bite when you can. Chewing off the lines, you tell me I should go. You're keeping my heart and soul.
Be afraid is so close to me, but today is my enemy. Leave me as cold as ice in the sun. Let me melt and leave me when you're done. You're done. I'm your snowman. I'm your snow. I'm your snowman. Let me go in my heart. I have carved your name. These sweet arms, feeling so alive.
I'm your snowman, I'm your snow. I was your snowman, let me go. I'm your snowman, I'm your snow. I was your snowman, let me go.
Lines out the door, places hopping, good times are rolling, parties rocking. I'm getting hit with lots of pickup lines. All I could think in the back of my mind, shut up and dance, get in the groove. This ain't no time for talking, get your cowboy boots out on the floor and show me that you're my kind of man. Shut up and dance. Girls know talk is cheap, and I say they ought to pay me for all the honky-tonk Romeo stuff I have to hear when I wish they just shut up and dance, get in the groove. This ain't no time for talking, get your cowboy boots out on the floor and show me that you're my kind of man. Shut up and dance, shut up and dance. Actions speak louder than words. If you wanna be heard, shut up and dance, get in the groove. This ain't no time for talking, get your cowboy boots out on the floor and show me that you're my kind of man. Yeah, yeah. Shut up and dance, shut up and dance. Shut up and dance. Shut up and dance.
Dick Dixon's in the house, y'all.
Diggity. Dum dum diggity. Dum dum diggity. Dum dum diggity.
I'm talking about the Dickster. Yeah, he a little trickster, but he never gets a picture. Well, it got a little spooky when he tried to make a movie, 'cause they tag a lot of hoochie.
Diggity. Dum dum diggity. Dum dum diggity. Dum dum diggity.
Well, he wanna be a fighter, but he didn't see the sniper, so he crapped in his diapers. Yeah, he owe a lot of cash, always drunk on his
All right, guys. That was it, man. That's a final song in the Name That Tune Hour of the Hangin' with Web Show's Indie Music Spotlight.
Oh, man,
that was awesome.
fun.
That was awesome. Okay, so I got an idea.
Got an idea?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, boy.
Because our chatters were working so hard.
They were.
They were really working hard. So what I want to do is I want to give them some bonus point chances, okay, to go back and get the ones that they might have missed. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Deanna, go ahead and scroll back to the top of the set list, tonight's set list, okay? And what we want to do is we're going to play the intro, like the short, like 5 to 7 seconds of each song in a set list, giving them a last chance to get the artist and title of the song. And then we'll add that to the scores before we call it a night. We have some time left because after this we have the Jay Bauer weekly artist update, right?
Oh, yes, indeed.
That's right. So we got some time left. So let's go ahead and go to the top. Song number 1. And that's it. Okay, song number 1 is done. Okay.
Wow.
Here we go. Song number 2. And that's it. Okay, song number 3. And that's it.
Boy, she really did stack them up in the beginning.
Yeah,
didn't
she did, didn't she? Okay, now song number 4.
Seriously.
Okay, here we go. And that's it.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Terry's right.
So that was songs 1 through 4.
Yes, Jen has them all written down.
That was songs 1 through 4. Okay, ready? So the next set in tonight's show, okay? Give us what?
Set 2.
Set 2. That's right. Set 2. Set 2. First song. Ready? Song number 1. And that's it. Sage wants to say something right now really badly, but she can't. Okay. All right. So, and song number 2. Set 2. And that's it. Okay. All right. Set 2, song number 3. And okay. Set number 2, song number 4. Okay, so that was set number 1 and 2.
It was
8 songs. Okay, and okay, so here we're on set number 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's names popping up and everything here. That is really cool.
Yes, I can't say anything.
I know
it's hard. It's very difficult.
That set, I know. Right at the very.
I can't tell you because I'm on the air.
She's on the air. You got to check.
And they can't know.
You have to check the chat here. Okay, so all right, set number 3, song number 1.
Some say I'm hometown backwoods. Some call me homeboy.
All right. Song number 2. That guitar rip every time. I can always.
Yep.
I can. Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay. So, song number 3. And that's it. Okay. All right. And number 4.
Sitting on the banks of a muddy river.
There you go. All right. So, now we are on the final set, right? Final set. Last 4 songs.
Okay.
Here we go. Song number 1. And that's it. Okay? Song number 2. And that's it. Okay?
Whoa, that's it.
That's it. That's all you get. All right. And song number 3. Okay. And song number 4.
Dick Dixon's in the house, y'all.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So, okay. So now what we have to do is Dina's going to tally up the scores from tonight, see how they did.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I have to let her see this for a second.
You just got to go through the chat, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she's going through the chat. You and I should go through the songs and announce the songs what they were from the top. Okay? Because that way everybody can, kick themselves with equal amounts of pleasure. Okay? And here's the chat. You can use my phone because I was in.
Oh yeah, that's easier.
I
Let's
was
do
in
that.
the chat tonight as we did this. Okay, so let me scroll back up here to the. All right, we're gonna scroll back up to the top. Sage, you want to peek over my shoulder here, or you have a list?
I wrote them down as I listened to them.
Okay, so at the top of the show kicked off with the Hangin' with Web Show alumni and regulars, the Kitchen Killers, Billy Floyd, and the Commodore with Mannequin.
Yes.
Mannequin, that is an original song.
It is. It doesn't matter how you spell it.
That the guys wrote together. Now, because they do some, you could say they cover themselves sometimes because Kitchen Killers often covers Billy Floyd songs.
That's true.
That they've rearranged. Okay, so.
But not Mannequin, because Mannequin was an original.
That's right. Mannequin is the original from both boys, though. Song number 2 in set number 1 tonight was Carson Murphy, Rough Around the Edges.
Oh, yes.
So pat yourselves on the back if you got that one. Yes. We would pat you on the back as we hugged you, but we can't. So, because we're here and you're there. And so, okay. Song number 3 was Muggsy, the Wonder from Down Under.
Oh, yes. Saucy Aussie.
That's right, with Understand Me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, everybody's making notes on that. Okay. Song number 4 of set number 1, the final song in set number 1, was from our good friends, the Brothers of Alien Rock, with
Terrified.
Terrified. That's right.
That's my favorite song of theirs.
It is. It's good. I enjoy that one a lot. Guys, you can catch the Brothers of Alien Rock are headed to the great state of Nevada. They're headed to Rachel, Nevada.
Isn't that awesome?
Because they are going to be there with the Area 51 crowd.
Yes. Alien stock.
Alien stock, they're calling it. That's right. They're going to be out there. So don't storm the gates. Just dance and groove and have a great time. Let's see what we got here. We're going to go down to set number 2. Set number 2, song number 1 was Love. Wait, you do it.
I can do it. Yeah, you can tell them the song.
It was Hide Me Away by
Love Stallion.
I love it. She does it. It was really funny.
Yes.
Love Stallion. Hide Me
Again,
Away.
Jen, another one with the sexy hair.
And the tight pink pants.
True.
It's true. It really is. They are like bringing the 80s back again, man. Song number 2 in set 2 was the one and only Corey M. Coons with 7 Year Itch.
Indeed.
So,
yes,
7
rocker
Year
out of
Itch,
Canada.
Corey M. Okay. Song number 3, one of the first songs that we received when we first started the Spotlight, remember?
Yes, it was.
This was from upstate New York. It was Alyssa Rose, who is now married, and she's Alyssa
Famia.
And Alyssa sent us early on Where I Started.
Love that song.
And this was ripped from a video that she did.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So natural.
She was out on a picnic
wonderful.
table singing out in front of a beautiful lake. It was awesome. And, of course, set number 2, song number 4, was the one and only Tia McGrath with Travelin' by Guitar. Okay. So now we're on to set 3. Set 3 started off, song number 1 was Cowboy Hollywood.
Oh, yes, by Eddie Arcuri Jr.
Eddie Arcuri Jr., another one from upstate New York, up in Rome, New York. Eddie Arcuri Jr., Cowboy Hollywood. Number 2, song number 2, set number 3 was Love Spell.
By Miss Josie Day.
That's right. Every time I hear that guitar riff, it's instantly Josie. I can just hear it. It's awesome. Josie Day's Love Spell. We had a lot of half points on that. I remember seeing in the chat. Everybody seemed to know that it was Josie right away, but the name of the song was kind of elusive. Wait, set number. What was song number 3? Was what we had?
That was Madeline Victoria's "Right Here with You."
That "Right Here with You." That's right. That was the first song she sent in.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So Madeline Victoria's "Here with You," and then we rounded out set number 3 with Gene Loy,
"Muddy River." That is my favorite Gene's own song.
And that also was the first song that he had sent in to us, that Gene had sent in to us.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Yeah. So she went back. She went back and grabbed songs from the very beginning of the show here. So set number 4, the final set, started off with song number 1, which was the Darren Holland Project.
Yes.
Was Shadow and Light.
Yes, not Thunder.
Not Thunder and Light.
Shadow.
That's right. Wait. And I want to be clear. Shadow and Light is the title of the song, right?
Yes.
So we had some thunder and lightning, shadow and lightning, but it was Shadow and Light.
Yes.
Okay. Song number 2 in the final set tonight was Landon Nolan, Snowman. And I think that was chosen because it was actually has been requested by the chat room several times.
Yes.
So that was awesome. And what's great is, what a kid. 17 years old.
You have been dying to say that.
I did. He is such an amazingly talented young man.
That's it. See, we weren't allowed to comment because otherwise it would have given it away.
I mean, that was because I would have commented on so many other things, but not on that. The song number 3 in the final set tonight was Shut Up and Dance. And it was a dance mix version of it, Shut Up and Dance.
Oh, yes. It was by Miss Heather Whitney.
By Heather Whitney, that's right. Okay. So Shut Up and Dance by Heather Whitney. That was the dance mix version, too. So we had 2 versions there.
Yes.
Okay. And then the final song of the evening was from our Hangin' with Web show celebrity guest musician tonight.
Yes.
That's
a tricky one.
The one and only Tim Russ and the Tim Russ Band with Doom Doom Diggity.
That's right, because Tuvok can rock.
And you've been waiting since we stopped the show to say that.
I know.
So Tuvok can rock. That was our one and only Tim Russ, best known for the role of Tuvok on Star Trek Voyager.
Well, and the principal in iCarly.
Yes, he was the principal in iCarly, and also for his one line in Spaceballs.
Man, we ain't found shit.
That's right. That was Tim Russ with Doom Doom Diggity. Dina, let's hand the microphone over to Dina and see how everybody did tonight.
Yes. How was the scoring? How did everybody get their points?
I gave everybody a half a point if they got half of it right. So if they didn't get if they just got the song and they didn't get the artist, I gave them a half a point.
Oh, awesome.
So for third place is Terry. Second place is Darren.
Who got first place?
And Jen got first place.
Whoa!
So Jen, you need to message me on Facebook in an IM and send me all your details.
The deets.
The deets, yeah. So
Gina's
okay.
gonna get the deets.
So I tell you what, here's what we're gonna do, because our chat room tonight was our Hangin' with Web show family. We had Terry MacGyver, we had Jen Holland, we had Darren Holland, we had
disguised as
Cheryl Holland. He came incognito. He was going to try to win when he got his own song. See, I know that's what he was doing. He was stacking the deck
First
here.
song too.
So, but here's what we're going to do. I want to make sure we want to say thank you to our community. Okay, so
yeah, and Darren did get points for being cute.
Jen wins the T-shirt hat combo. Jen wins the T-shirt hat combo with a coffee mug. Okay, so she can drink her coffee while she's listening to her music, or tea, or Teddy. Or what? Okay, so and then everybody else in the chat tonight wins a T-shirt. Okay, everybody wins a T-shirt just for playing, and Jen gets the T-shirt hat ensemble, which I'm told somewhere in the chat someone said something about Jen would be modeling the No Pants Thursday with the Hanging with Web Show hat and T-shirt combo.
I did hear that.
Did you get that too?
Yes.
It was in
yes, I saw that.
And so anyway, that will be coming, and so everybody, please on Facebook, go ahead and I am Deanna Pomichter on Facebook.
Yes.
And
message her with your deets.
Go ahead and message her, bother her, stalk her, and send her your address and stuff too. And that way she can send out all of the merch for this tonight's show. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us tonight and hanging out. It was super duper fun. We're going to do it again. I love the Name That Tune thing, but we got to play more music so we can get everybody used to the music.
Yes.
And so everybody remember October 13th is the date and time shift. We'll be moving to Sundays at 4 to 6 p.m., 2 hours of music instead of just one. And on Sunday the 13th, we're going to start at 3 p.m. on Facebook Live. And I'm hoping that Darren will call in and maybe Gene, and we'll get some folks to call in via Facebook Live and chat with us a little bit, and just kind of let's kick this thing off big. Let's kick it off right. Let's share it with everybody, guys.
Yes, let's
share. Sunday, October 13th. There's an event on Facebook all set up.
Mm-hmm.
Share it with everybody. Let's pack it out and share some of our great indie musicians with the widest possible audience. Guys, thank you so much for logging on. Thank you for tuning in. Always, we love you so much. Thank you for all of that. Come back over and over again and see who we're hanging with next.